In the world that spins around, full of noise without a bound, there's a voice that's calm and deep. It's Eric G with thoughts to keep. Random thoughts with Eric G, where ideas flow and minds are free. Every story, every angle, a mental journey to untangle. Random thoughts with Eric G. Oh, in the random thoughts with Eric G.
Woo! All right, y'all. All right. Let's just hope the internet stay good tonight. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all beautiful black and people doing? This is your little big brother Eric G, and I'm back at it again, y'all. Welcome to a brand new episode of Random Thoughts, man. Hey, y'all. So, it's been a long day today, y'all. It's been a long day. I'm gonna get to my random thoughts. I just got a vent, man. But damn, it's just been a long day, long day, man. Yo, but we are still here. I'm still breathing. I had another show that was supposed to be scheduled last week. Was the Black Father show. I had to reschedule it, man. I was feeling sick, but I'm back at it again, man. I'm here to do the monthly wrap up with some great friends of mine. Oh yeah, sorry. There you go. Anyway, with some great friends of mine. It's gonna buffer, y'all. I'm sorry. I tried the best I can. Like I told y'all before, I don't edit my show, and I ain't gonna edit now. So whatever y'all get is what y'all gonna get, man. So I apologize. So first thing first, before we even get started with all my random thoughts, man, I got to shout out Tia Kearney with out the box party zone. She had an ice cream business, and she also have a event planning service. If y'all in the Vance Franklin Warren area, she's hosting an Easter egg hunt for Easter this year. So please feel free to get in touch with her. Her name was Tawanakis Kearney, but she go by Tia Kearney on Facebook. All right, and let's get to my random thought. Random thought, y'all. I'm here. Hope everybody can hear me. Random thought. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I got something to tell y'all, man. And I had to put my smart glasses on to tell y'all this right here, this today. And it's hard for me to come to y'all right here. So I'm come to y'all on my show to tell y'all this. I just realized I have an addiction. I've been fighting with this addiction for a couple years now, and I'm trying to overcome it. My family know, my coworkers know, and I think it's the best time for me to let everybody else know this right here. I have a serious addiction to ChatGPT. ChatGPT has become my best friend, my therapist, my creative director, my art designer. ChatGPT has been there for me when nobody else was there for me. So I got to thank ChatGPT. Let me tell you how I knew that ChatGPT had became so important in my life. I'm gonna try to share my screen in a minute because I done created a whole new life outside of my actual life. Hold on a second, y'all. See, can I do this real quick? Because I done went back and did whole family photos shoots. My wife done got mad at me like, damn, we got our own photos, man. What the hell are you doing? Let me show you. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna share my screen in 1 second. Hope I can pull it up before we get started with the show. So here you go. Let me show you how bad I got into hooked on ChatGPT AI. Because they say AI gonna ruin the world. I probably will get scammed at 65. But let me show you how bad it is for me. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to see how bad it's really got. Okay, it's coming up. Boom. So here we go. So if a lot of people don't know, I have 2 Facebook pages. I have my main page, which is Lamont Green. That's my middle name. That's my main private page just for me, my family, whatever. And I also have Eric Green, which is my podcast, my business, everything else, right? I done went ahead and redid, that's me right there. I done went ahead and redid photo shoots when I was a kid. Look at this shit. When I tell you AI is scary, come on. This is I done made a whole child photo shoot for me as a child. This is me, but it's not me. Like, and it's crazy. Like this is me like 8 years old. This is how I looked at 8. I did a whole photo shoot, man. And, especially this right here. I look at the little kid Martin try to adopt as his son. Like, it's scary, y'all. It is scary how addicted I am, how addicted I became to ChatGPT, man. But I'm be honest with y'all, man. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not, and it's crazy. I'm in college and I have a marketing class, and my marketing class would want me to use AI. So it's adding to my addiction. I'm sorry. I tried. Anyway, man, that's just my random thought. Holla. I tried. All right. So let's get into the nice episode, y'all. I had a great time last month doing the end of the month wrap up, where we wrap up all the crazy shit that happened over the month. January was very crazy. And February was no better. But I brought on the same panel I had last month, minus my boy Rue Life, man. He's under the weather. But I brought my same panel to bring him in. And what's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? Ladies first. Miss Laney, how you doing? Can you hear me? You on mute, baby.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Whew. You see, we got our glasses on. We look smart. I like this. We look smart today. I feel good, man. Hey, yo, let me bring the one of the good brothers here real quick, man. This brother right here. Oh, somebody say something in the back chat. This good brother right here, man, is really trying to connect the world together, and he's doing it. He's doing this damn thing. He's representing for those light skinned people, man, trying to make it in America, man. We bring it on in. Zin, what's up,
hold on, wait a minute. Time out. You ain't light skinned though.
Well, it's wintertime. This is honestly my lightest shade I'm gonna get.
Okay.
This is the lightest shade you're gonna see me in. Summertime, I'm team dark skin. Screw all y'all.
But still, light skin rule the world, you know. Just to let you know.
We is until January. January, we gotta go back and hide it. Not July until June. July, we gotta go back because the sun coming out. We ain't us being light skinned. Hey man, say what's up, bro?
What's up, yo? How y'all doing? Y'all chilling?
How you feeling? What you been up to, man?
Well, I just left the gym, basically. I didn't want to be late for the podcast, man. I couldn't wait for this, B. So,
appreciate it, man. Look, I get like you, bro, man. My man up here posting. He did a whole podcast episode dedicated to his abs, and I don't know how the hell this nigga did this. This nigga did a before and after pictures and shit. Like, nigga, no, stop.
Oh nah. Okay, so
no, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Look, I'm fat. I'm happy. My wife rubs on my belly when she feel good. All right.
Nah, so here's what happened though. Here's what happened.
What's up?
I was going through depression or whatever. I was 240 something pounds, right? So next thing you know, some guy, I'm just gonna say he liked men. So he said I got a nice butt. So after that, I pretty much had to change my entire lifestyle, whatever. So I became vegan. I started working out. I started doing a bunch of stuff, whatever, to make sure I lose it. So when I saw my six pack or whatever, I haven't seen my six pack in 5-6 years. I just fell in love with it. So have you ever seen something or whatever? Have you ever got something new and you just wanted to show it off?
Right.
Yeah,
I went and got some pizza the other day. That bitch was good. I showed them off. You're right. But let me tell you, Zen. So you know, Zen, I don't like you, man. I've had 6 packs since B2K first came out. So I have not. Dude, you talking about 240? 240 was my graduating weight. Okay, you ain't gonna never see me. If I'm 240, y'all, I am on crack. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. If y'all see me skinny, something ain't right. Life has gotten bad.
But you 6'8" though, ain't you? You 6'8", 6'3". I mean, that's. Yeah, so I mean, I'm 6 foot or whatever. So I mean, it's you big, you tall, B. So that's the situation. That's all.
It's only cute when you first get in love, and once you've been in love, you a fat motherfucker after that, and I ain't got time. Let me bring in my next brother, man. This next dude right here, man. Honestly, he does his like his shows just random as mine. He got crazy topics. Yo, man, he's a good brother, man. One of the coolest niggas you will ever meet in your life. Yo, King Walker, what's up, bro?
Me? I'm the cool one.
You the cool.
Cool.
You the only nigga, and it's winter time. You got shades on. You are the cool one.
It's sunny outside. The snow makes it bright.
That's cold for he got cataracts.
You in Carolina? That's at Carolina. I know. That's at Carolina, right? You in Carolina, right?
Say again.
You in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
He's in North Carolina. Yeah, he in North Carolina.
You don't know nothing about this snow and this.
I'm in North Carolina.
You don't know nothing about this Ohio weather.
We snowed for 2 weeks last month, and I'm about to die. I don't understand what this is. I am scared. We haven't had a snowstorm since 2000. I am terrified. Dude, like I wish I would get cold on purpose. What?
This ain't nothing, man.
Hey yo, let me ain't nothing. Hey yo, let me bring in this next brother, man. He gets mad because I say he's argumentative all the time, but he's not arguing. He's just passionate, and I think that this brother right here gonna give the greatest conversations, and I can't wait because George ain't on this episode, so I'm gonna see what he gonna do. Hey, my boy Donnie. What's up, nigga? What's up, man? What up? All right, is he there? There you go. What's up? Smoked out. What's going on?
What's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you got an echo.
Man, dude, this sucks out this world.
Okay, we'll do some background.
How about now?
All right, that's better, man. Yo, how you been, man?
I'm all right, and I'm gonna start off by saying, don't trust them field niggas over there. We the house niggas, and we don't care.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm not a house nigga. I'm not a field nigga. I will sit on the front porch though, but
you wouldn't be in the house in the first place.
I said the front porch.
You be outside picking cotton.
No, I ain't say I wouldn't be picking cotton. I'll be planting roses. That's two different things. Okay, I'll be in the front yard. I'll be near the house.
Okay.
And just summertime, then I'm back outside. Hey, first of all, man, look, man, let's get into it. So y'all already know, man, why we here, man. It's the end of the month wrap up. It's a show I do. I want to do every month, and I want to keep the same panel because I love y'all people, man. Y'all honestly some great people. I honestly watch each and every one of y'all shows. I've been a part of all y'all shows, and I'm glad to have y'all back. So this month, if y'all don't know, is Black History Month. And I want to we talking about slave and all. Let's just celebrate us being black, y'all. So do y'all love being in your skin? Do you love being your blackness? That's the first thing I'm asking.
Oh yeah.
So. I mean, I would hope so.
What's the best part about being black for you? Go ahead, Miss. Say again. So, I guess I gotta do each person. Miss Lanny, Miss Redbone, Miss Lanny. What's so good about being black for you?
Being free.
Being free. Zen, what's so good about being extra light black?
Yo, I don't know, man. The culture, the culture, is amazing, basically. So I don't know. It's just fun. Like I'm athletic, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Because the thing is, I can't really say because I've never been white my entire life. I've never been Chinese my entire life. So just me being black is just who I am. So I mean. So.
What's up, King Walker? What's the best thing about being black for you, brother?
The culture, man. The music, the everything. And we can say whatever we want as black people. We can say damn near whatever we want.
Right
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That helps the podcasting.
Freedom of speech help us until the police come.
We can't do what we want. We can say what we want.
Donnie, what's the best thing about being black for you, brother?
Sure. Seem like everybody loves us. Best part about being black.
No, because Donnie, Donnie, you speak to all the racism and stuff, the racist and stuff out there. What has been a topic that you have had that people looked at you like, you know what, this nigga's doing too much?
Everything. I open up my mouth and I'm doing too much.
Oh man, hey yo, man. So to celebrate being black, man, I want everybody to get a chance. I put it in the messages. Who you want to celebrate this Black History Month, man? Who y'all want to just give love to, shout out? Would it be your family? Would it be somebody that you know? Would it be, you know what I'm saying, what you read about? Who would y'all want to shout out for Black History Month? Miss Laney.
Do it have to be somebody famous or just somebody locally?
Whoever who made a difference in your life as a black person.
Okay.
I'm gonna go last.
Okay. What is it? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, me? All right. So boom.
Go ahead.
I would have to say that's a good question, actually. So I mean, because if I had to pick somebody famous, I'll say Kanye West. I'm a big fan of Kanye West. Like, I mean, because he was the main black person that just opened up and said whatever he felt like it. Like he said whatever he felt, and he just like let it flow. No matter what the consequences was, he just said what he had to say, or whatever, and he was out. Basically, he went crazy afterwards, but outside of that, I rock with Kanye. But also my mother too, because my mother was an asshole. So I mean, like the stuff that my mother did to me or whatever, I'm doing the total opposite. The stuff that my brother was doing, I'm doing the total opposite and all that. So I have to thank them for being an asshole, so I can know what not to do with the community and society and all that. So,
all right, man, I love that, man. I love that, Donnie.
Everybody. I gotta thank everybody for Black History Month, because everybody do stuff to make me think about why these niggas doing what they doing, or why these people doing what they doing. But no, for real though, my family, like everybody. I think everybody.
Hey, that what's up, man? King Walker.
I'm gonna go with Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo. For holding their composure.
Oh, we can talk about that, yeah.
For holding their composure, holding it down, and not pushing no stereotype. I'm gonna hold it. Okay. I'm gonna give it to them because they did that in a good fashion. I'm a shout out.
I can't wait to jump on that conversation. Ms. Laney, that's back to you. Who you want to celebrate for this?
All right. So I'm gonna say my father. God rest his soul. He was very inspirational. He was the type of man that, you know, when he literally walked into any type of room, like he changed the atmosphere, literally. Yeah. He was able to, you know, have $1 in his pocket and change it to $1,000. So I want to go ahead and give him props.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. If I got to shout out somebody Black History Month, I'm gonna be respectful. I'm doing it too. I want to shout out, like I said, the black people in my family, man. I want to, like, they made me, you know, so they raised me, they gave me encouragement, they built me up when I was going through my craziest moments. They was able to put me in line. I want to celebrate them, man. If I want to go on professional route, I gotta celebrate, you know what I'm saying, MLK, and I'm gonna do Malcolm X, because they gave you two sides of the same coin, and they let you know that, okay, it's proud to be black, but at the same time, don't let nobody else shout me, put you down to like I said, put your blackness down. So I got to shout them out too. And if I really want to shout somebody out, I didn't shout out the first girl. I got some. Anyway, look. So like I was saying, let's get back into the story. I was about to say something else. Then I forgot my wife came in the house. I had to stop. So hey yo, hey, but in this episode, this next time I'm talking about it because for Black History Month, man, and we talking about Martin Luther King. Reverend Jesse Jackson died this month.
He died?
You know, he died this month.
Yeah. Oh. Really? You didn't know that?
Yeah.
No. Not at all.
See, this way I told you. That's that extra light skin shit. How you not know that Jesse Jackson didn't die this month, man?
You know what? You actually did. You actually sent that to me too. You actually sent me like what we was talking about. So I do apologize, but I just realized that he died. Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, he gone. He gone.
Oh wow, man.
What would do y'all have any feelings on? Do y'all have any feelings on Jesse Jackson, man? Because I know a lot of people have. A lot of people say different things when it comes to him. A lot of people feel that, you know, what I'm saying, he's a great man, preacher. He was also a politician that ran for president a few times. But a lot of people also feel like he was problematic. A lot of people also feel that, I didn't say this, is just what allegedly I heard, is that they feel like, what was the real situation with him and Martin Luther King? Like, why did he call Martin Luther King out at the time he got killed? Because he actually was speaking to Martin Luther King at the time of his death. So what is y'all feeling on Jesse Jackson? If y'all don't even have any feelings, how do y'all feel about it?
I mean, well, for one, he was outside. He spoke his mind. He didn't have a problem with that whatsoever. And you know, during that time and that generation, everybody stood up. You know, they spoke what was on their mind. And some people don't like him, some people do like him. But he did have a voice.
Okay, anybody else?
So, see, I don't know much about Jesse Jackson. All I know is that's the same dude that had that perm, right? Oh, that's Al Sharpton.
That's Al Sharpton.
Hold on, like let me see what's going on with Jesse Jackson. Okay, Jesse Jackson was Martin Luther King's right-hand man, right? And then they started beefing.
Yeah.
That's okay, yeah. So yeah, I don't know much about. Yeah, I don't know much about what he was saying because he was so focused on Martin Luther King. Robert?
Hold on. Y'all hear me now? Y'all good?
My bad.
Okay,
I had
better.
to dip out for a minute. Did you say something to me?
Nah, but like you said that Jesse Jackson was
I was
the
saying,
last.
So what are your feelings on Jesse Jackson, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better. We got a little whack for a quick.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You just all blacked out for a sec.
All right. Well, since we back. So Donnie, question to you: what's your feeling on Jesse Jackson passing, or do you even have any feelings at all about him?
Well, no feelings, really. Yeah, I ain't know the guy, and I ain't really follow him. I just know of him. But it seemed to be pretty cool though, man. He did some dope stuff from what I did know of him. If it's, you know, he was a G. Yeah, I'll say that. If the story is true, he was a G. he was down.
Okay. All right, hey King, what's you, brother? What's your feeling on Jesse Jackson? Or you have any?
I respect him. I don't know everything. I know he was a candidate for the president a couple times, and I definitely respect him being outside and saying he was for black people. I don't know. I know I hear the background stuff too, but I do respect the things I do know and heard. But I don't. I hear the craziness, but I can only believe.
Hey man.
So I have a question.
So just a little bit about Jesse Jackson. So a little thing about Jesse Jackson. He ran for the presidential campaign in 1984 and 1988. He orchestrated Operation Push. Get back to it. He also expanded Black unity throughout the world. So we gotta give Jesse Jackson his props while he's gone. Give him his flowers, man. Salute to you, Jesse Jackson. God rest your soul. See you at the crossroads, brother. I feel good. All right, so and also in Black History Month, King kind of put a little flashlight on this real quick. The niggas have been called niggas this month. So if y'all don't know, man, we talked about King talked about a little bit. Actors Michael, what's the nigga name?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael J. Yeah, the nigga. Anyway, the center nigga, Michael. And Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan. Damn, that's his name. I can't even say Michael J. White. I don't know why. But anyway, yo, Michael B. Jordan and also Delroy Lindo was presenting at the BAFTA Awards. It's the British Academy Awards. And in the midst of being presented, it was set off back by another guy. Let's go pull up his information. It was set off in the back by a guy who suffered from Tourette's. He kept calling him nigger with the hard ER. And throughout the presentation, throughout the presenting the award, they kind of kept a composure. So my question is, do y'all feel that because the guy had a medical condition that it was okay for him to call them niggas? And what would y'all do if the situation was you?
The nigga shouldn't have been there. Period.
He shouldn't have been there?
Nah, he got a condition because his condition seems to be towards certain ethnicity groups. So, yeah, how come that wasn't being yelled out any other time? But on top of that, I'd say before I even got to them, period, I ain't see their awards. I just hear about it from the shows I listen to. It's according to that wasn't the only nigga said from him in this or from other people.
Yep.
And those niggas was able to get edited out. So what made these two niggas so special? And then on top of that, before I even got to them to begin with, the moment that everybody is supposed to know this nigga got a condition, the moment you allow him to be here, then give him some grace. Okay, one Tourette slipped out, if it's true. And then after that, we see that it ain't gonna be cool. Like, he gonna keep doing it. He gonna keep interrupting. So escort the nigga out. You watch it on video like the rest of us.
Okay. Everybody else got something to say about it?
So I'll tell you this though.
Anybody else got something to say about it?
I bet you get me.
Yeah, I got you.
You get me? Yeah, like so. I'll tell you this though. I knew somebody that had Tourette's like years ago. Like he was like a little kid basically. Like but he kept calling my mother a female dog, like over and over and over again. Like, and I was gonna react to it, but my mother was saying, "Calm down." Like that's what happens. So like a lot of times when they do say certain stuff like nigga and bitch and all that, sometimes it comes kind of natural for their condition basically. It does. It absolutely does. And here's why I say this. Like when you are around certain people that says the word itself, it will parrot in their body to a point where they will react and say the same thing. So somebody around him was saying that word. And then he just started reacting based off of it. So I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at him per se or whatever because he do got a condition. But now we have to investigate who's around him.
I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not saying the condition ain't real.
Okay. Anybody else real quick?
But it seems like one of those white people only conditions. I mean, that's what it seemed like to me.
Well, the person that called my mother a bitch was a nigga though.
See, and that's another issue, right? That's another issue right there, because for some reason, black people associate nigga with black, with the color black. And that's why the construct of it is what it is right now. And I mean, again, I'm not just denouncing the condition. Yes, I would think you would have to be exposed to the dialogue to be blurting out what people perceive as obscenity words, curse words, but a condition that makes you blurt out rude. Okay.
Well, sometimes they say happy thoughts. Sometimes they say, I love life. Like the thing is,
yeah, they do, but
the thing that happens is they pay more attention to the negative stuff that they say, whatever, because it's more controversial. or whatever. See, so he probably said a bunch of other stuff way before then. But the fact that he said the word nigga.
Well, here's my thing right here. It was a guy named John Davison who was there to be celebrated because there was a film about him because he had Tourette's. He's a British film about him because he had Tourette's. He was there to be celebrated. But the thing is, in the course of the word
nigga in his movie, did he say nigga in his movie? I'm gonna watch it later.
I didn't watch the movie to see it. He probably did say it. But my question was that the only thing I have problems with was like, okay, I can understand that Tourette's is involuntary. You can't. I mean, maybe he was telling himself, "Don't say nigga," and it just came out. But my thing is, what triggered him to say nigga, and not just say nigga, but say it at a time where there was actual black people right in front of you. What triggered him to say it at that time? Because the
people he around.
What's up? Give me 1 second. So, because not only did he say it in front of Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo while they was on stage, but he also said it to a PA, and he also said it to another female. So, what triggered him to say that during those times when he's in front of black people?
But how do we know what he's saying at home though? We're not recording what he's saying at home. He probably saying it in front of his family because his family is saying it. The only problem with now is we actually recorded it. We seen it on like live television, basically. So they probably have a racist ass family at home. That's why I'm saying, like, if it's like a learned word that they have, like, that he's been taught to a point where like he's gonna blurt it out, whatever, because he's parroting whatever he's listening to, basically. That's why I said, like, the person that called my mother a bitch, he been hearing the word bitch all over his family. So it came to a point where he parroted that situation and he started mimicking it. So whenever like certain stuff happened in his brain, he's gonna mimic whatever he hears.
How about this?
What exactly is Tourette's? Like, is it Tourette's like?
Hold on,
how about this? How about once again? Because Donnie kind of said it. Maybe he shouldn't have been there. Maybe we shouldn't have been there. This is the British Film Awards. Why are we there in the first place? Why don't we go our own stuff again? While we keep going to their stuff, because I don't know why black people at the British Film Awards.
Well, let me say it for real. According to like records, 2 of the main cast members in Sinners are British. They're Lindo.
Well, they can go.
Saku. Both of them are British.
Hollywood is British now.
That is true. Hell, 21 Savage we didn't know was British is British. So they're there. I mean, you can't change it. But here's the problem I have right here. It wasn't the fact that he said he shouted the word nigga on TV. This is a taped award show. It wasn't a live award show. It was a taped award show. The BAFTAs has never been presented on TV before. It was never on TV before. So they was able to cut out certain things. They said that there was one actor when they won the award said some anti-Semitic things during their acceptance speech. But you tell me you could not edit out the fact that he called these guys niggas on TV, on stage.
I heard they edited out
things. And it's supposed to be a 2-hour delay. So you have plenty of time. If you can edit out stuff within a 30 or 20-second delay, that's ample time to edit out stuff in a 2-hour delay.
That is true. So why did they not? So my thing is, so the better question is then, do we blame the guy with Tourette's or do we blame the network? Because the network pushed that out there for everybody to see it.
We blame all the niggas.
You gotta blame everybody. Like Zed said, you gotta go ahead. You don't know his environment at home, at all. So you don't know when he's being fed at home. You don't know who he's being around. And then at the same time, talking like, okay, why did they allow that to go ahead and run the clip? They could have edited it. They didn't do that. Because again, they like to embarrass black people.
They know that was gonna put like us on our toes and all that. We're gonna pay attention to it.
So
they want us to do that type of
stuff.
It's
the ratings. What better way to get ratings?
So basically, again, they use black folks for their own power. Then, like they always did, right? they always use us to make the news.
Yeah.
But we will not do this in Black History Month.
That's probably why they did it.
We doing it right now. We fell for it.
And we're here to talk about it. And we put more.
Okay, let's be real. Let me ask you a question. Let's be real for a second. We're in Black History Month, right? Why do we have the shortest month?
Come on.
Probably because it's the actual days of the month. That how all the other months supposed to be. Every other month supposed to be 28 days too.
What other month would you want?
We're the chosen ones, I guess. February.
Okay.
What other month would you want? You want August?
I've been saying in general, why do we have the shortest month?
Pick a month and let's take it over.
I'm gonna tell you August because half of the Negroes in my family's birthdays in August, so we can go ahead and just take all that to one big celebration, and I'll be happy.
It's too hot.
But do we actually celebrate Black History Month, or we just want to say some shit? We don't celebrate it at all.
Nope.
We just say Happy Black History Month and just go on about our day, clock in for white month.
I mean, no, I have to. I mean, I take that back. We used to celebrate back in school. Like we used to make a whole big old spackle. You know, we used to go ahead and do projects on it, write essays on it, everything. You had to pick a person. You had to write a essay on that person.
I remember that. I definitely remember doing that.
Yeah.
But my thing is the only problem I feel like with that is we was only celebrated for that 1 month. We won't hear we hear shit about us after that. That was the only problem I felt though. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to history class.
Always the same people every month for every year, for every decade, in every generation.
I had Langston Hughes for 6 years straight.
So,
I remember the report every year.
I mean, it was different for me growing up. I went to an all-white school. So when Black History Month came about, I was celebrated.
Hey, see?
Okay.
But like I said, but that's you asked the question though.
But here's the thing. Me going to an all-white school, I was not allowed to have braids. I was not allowed to color my hair a different color. It was a certain aspect I had to.
But was there other kids able to do it though? That's the problem. Was there other white?
I was the only black person in the school.
You know what I'm saying? But were white kids able to braid their hair? Was white kids able to dye their hair different colors?
Yes.
That's the problem.
So, question, Lane. Like, were you able to wear blonde hair?
No.
Not at all.
I could not wear any hair other than my natural hair color because I would get suspended.
Oh, okay.
Because back then, they still hit you with rulers.
Oh. Oh, you in South Carolina. I forgot. I feel that.
Like, prime example. I mean, I had one incident. It didn't happen again. Where one of the kids, you know, she was having a birthday party, but because I was black, I wasn't invited.
What?
So she went ahead, passed out the invitation to everybody else, skipped over me. I was like, okay, well, what happened? Why did I get one? And she was like, well, because you're black. So my parents went to the school and was like, hey, this ain't right. So from that point forward, they were not allowed to pass out, you know, invitations unless everybody was going to be invited.
And see, and that's the point of Black History Month, man. We're able to make changes like that. That goes back to like I said. I mean, we're able to make some. We are making. Think about it. Though. We're not on the side. They can't do that no more because of that situation.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask her. Like, would you be a part of like the history of that school if you actually made a change like that?
No. I'm telling you what happened. As soon as she left that school, they're like, "Whites only." Let's get back to the party.
Yeah, how many?
But I was there for 8 years. I was there for 8 years. I mean, I went from first to 8th grade.
And on that 9th year, they turned the hell up. They turned the hell up on that 9th year. Boy.
They figured you survived.
I mean, I was treated differently. I was treated differently because of my color. I was.
That is true. But his thing is, do you think that, I know it's off topic, but do you think that we as a people has made any progression over the last, I mean, since that time frame for you, later. You think we haven't made any progression as a people? That we deserve that respect?
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, we do deserve the respect. I mean, see, here's the thing. When I did leave that school and went to a public school, I didn't know how to interact with other races.
Oh.
Like when I saw, people of my color, I didn't know how to interact because I'd never been around them. So I had to adjust, and it was a big adjustment because I didn't see anybody my complexion from the time period that I was sheltered. My parents sheltered me. So I didn't go ahead and see anybody my complexion until I got to public school.
So how about now though? Who you feel more comfortable around, black people or white people?
Black people.
Black people.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't get judged. I get judged when
what's crazy? But you know what's crazy though? You can feel. I'm sorry to cut you off, lady, but you can feel the pressure and the tension though. You know what I'm saying?
People stare at you when you go. I can walk into an all-white establishment. I get stared at. Like, why are you here?
Right.
You get stared at everywhere you go.
You know what?
Yeah,
I mean, what has changed? Nothing. Like, you know what? My mind.
Matter of fact, I may even go ahead and go even further. I went ahead and, because racism still lives to this day, there's certain places Black people cannot go into, especially restaurants down here. There was this one white lady that I ran into couple weeks ago, and she's like, "Oh, you Black? I don't need to be around you. I don't like this type of people."
And that's the problem is like they're not afraid to say it nowadays. It's scary.
What the heck nowadays? Like, what the heck with this phrase nowadays? And what has changed again? Like, they have never been not afraid to say nigga. They have never been not afraid to act the way they act.
Hold on, let me say that it did get to a point. It did get to a point where they were like, what? They didn't want to look as problematic as they was. So it did get to a point like, no, we can't say it because we don't want them to say anything back. And then it gets to a point where I remember me personally going to this, because like I'm in North Carolina. You go to an establishment where they were like, we're gonna overly do it for the Black guy, or we're gonna like I've been in places where they will overly come to you and they can say every Black word they think they know for them to think that you feel comfortable. For example, I'd rather you to be yourself. If you don't rock me, you don't rock me. It's cool, but don't come to me going, "Yo, homie, what's going on?" Yo, brother.
I mean, yeah, but. Okay, this is where my mind is hearing this. Is
that means he's scared,
my mind is going to, like, when we say things like they don't know no better. This is recently become one of the most comicals to me is this is a teachable moment. That's become very comical to me because these are grown people we talking about. These are grown people. I don't care whether you whatever ethnicity group. These are grown people you talking about. Why are you actively going out your way to treat people the way that you know you wouldn't like to be treated? It ain't no freaking teachable moment. These niggas know exactly what the heck they doing. These are who they are. This is who you are. What has changed outside of the fact that we're just continuing to conform to niggerdom?
Here's the thing though. Like, do all you guys feel more comfortable being around Black people compared to being around white people? Do everybody? Before I get to what I'm about to say.
Truthfully, I'm for either. Truthfully, because some niggas I don't want to be around. Just some niggas I don't want to be around. Some white people I don't want to be around. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, because I'll tell you this though. Like when I used to live in LA, I went to this place called in Watts. I went to Watts or whatever, and I had a maroon car. Me and my girlfriend or whatever was driving in Watts or whatever. The moment I went into some project area, all these bounty hunters pretty much surrounded me because they didn't know who I was.
Right.
Like they was gonna check me simply because they didn't know who I was, basically. So it's not only just white people or whatever, it's people in different gangs or whatever. Like I pretty much got checked every area I've been to. If I'm not from that area, they're going to try to check me, basically.
As they should.
Yeah. So that's what. So the thing is, well, not really though, because like I was wearing because my ex-girlfriend, she Crenshaw Mafia and all that.
God,
I remember wearing like a White Sox hat, and I didn't know that stand for Sereno, like the Mexicans or whatever in California. She legit checked me, like she was about to fight me because of it. So I'm looking like, yo, like it can't be just white people or whatever, because we're checking each other more than like white people checking this right now.
But also, though, it's a comfortability thing too, though, on both sides. Like, I don't have no problem being in white spaces. I don't have no problem being in white spaces. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like I'm the token Negro in that white space. You don't want to have, it's that feeling you have being going to a room and you know that you're the only one there. It's a feeling that you have, that you feel like I am outnumbered. Something's going to happen. Something don't feel right. I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be that only person in that space. Go ahead, Ms. Lynn.
Okay, so you do realize, like, even when it comes to jobs, they have to hire a certain amount of minority in order to get a tax credit. Some black people are only on a job because they have to be there because of the tax credit for the job.
Well, they try to do away with it though. They don't want that no more.
They've tried to, but it still has.
But
also, let me also
trying to get away with that.
Also, I want to go ahead and bring up is even with my broadcast with the men, I have white people be like, oh no, I can't get on there. You got too many black people on there.
So, quick question, Lainey and Lainey, right?
Yes.
So we talk about being uncomfortable around like white people and all that.
I mean, my best friend's white, so it really depends what the situation is. Because either way, I get stereotyped.
But what's more important though, like the skin color or what you believe in? Because I know like a lot of Christians that don't want to be around non-Christians. I know a lot of like it depends on like what the situation is, whatever. Because I know like a lot of people that would. If I ask a question about God or Jesus or whatever, they'll look at me as evil. So wouldn't that be like a human type of thing, whatever, if you want to be around the people that's like you, no matter what the situation is?
I mean, you be around people that you feel comfortable with. Like I told you. Like I said, I could walk into a room full of white people. I'll get stared at. Like, okay, why are you here? What's going on? But at the same time, at the same token, people think I already talk. I mean, I'm white on the phone. So when I'm talking to somebody white, on the phone, and they said, oh, I mean, you sound white. And when I see you in person, they have a whole different attitude. Their whole mood changes. I can't help that talk proper. I can't help that I might say white.
If you stay in the house for one more week, girl, you will be light now. Hey, but I just feel like I said, I do think you should go where you feel comfortable with, and whether it be black or white. But also I think that there are situations as black people we gotta look at on their side too. Is we want to feel comfortable when we go around each other. You know what I'm saying? But they do too. That's the problem, and that's the thing. It gets to a place where it doesn't become racist. You know what I'm saying? When they say I feel comfortable around my white folks too. Like we say we feel comfortable around us black people.
I mean, it's the same scenario when, like, prime example, if black people come up and they talking white and doing this and doing that, other black people are gonna be making fun of them because they said they're Uncle Tom and this and a third. So it's both sides.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like it can't be.
It's really both sides that like it's like even in the black culture. You do better than another black person. They get upset. There's so it makes no sense. Just like all day long, We could call each other niggas, but if we go ahead and a white person do it, there's a problem.
Now,
That's
Donnie,
always been the issue.
Donnie, let me ask your opinion on this too, bro. Because I know you do shows and stuff like this. What is your opinion on I don't know, just being in a white space or feel like white people in black spaces? How do you have a feeling about that?
I'm cool wherever I step in. I don't have that imposter syndrome type thing. I don't know what the heck. I'm cool. But yes, there is an understandable uncomfortableness around a group of white people. But also it's so much to add into. We look at things so black and white, like all of it. It's things in between. Like now, you go to a country, what we consider one of those white only pie places.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know that until we walk in, of course. But we go in there, they ain't even got to say white only pie place. We can just look around and observe. Hey, this is probably one of those white only pie places. We could take a chance and sit down and wait to them to gesture white only pie place. But we was already but we already kind of on ease because hopefully intuition of what things of past learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah,
Now
but
take another group of white people at just a club and we probably just want to party with these niggas because we do. So it's a whole bunch of factors that come into play with all this. Yes, it's an understandable. Yeah, we're gonna be cool around people we feel comfortable or cool with, but niggas get shot every day, B, at the club.
you can't walk. You got to say on this, bro. Anything you want to add to it, man?
With the living and being around each other, like if black people don't want to be around a certain black people, and white people the same. Like black people don't want to be around ghetto black people, and white people, decent white people, don't want to be around hillbillies and trailer park trash. They got their trash too. They just don't televise their trash anymore. Cops don't come on them, but yeah, they don't televise the trash like I do because all our stuff is entertaining. No matter what it is, if it's high, low, it's entertaining. So we gonna get clicks and views if we argue. When they arguing in trash and trailer parks, it don't look like us. But they got their trailer parks, they got their meth heads. They got there's white people that they treat just like we do our own. So it's not just us.
That is true, man. That is true, man. Oh man,
We
we get close
all
to
walk the same streets, and we all walk the same streets. We know it ain't no dang on this a teachable moment, nigga. You know, look,
I mean, how much
you
more
know.
we gotta learn? Shit, we've been doing this shit for thousands and hundreds of years. How
But
much
that's
more
what
do we need to learn?
We
that's
have
what I said. That's
that's
what
the
I
thing too.
said.
We haven't
We
been doing
are
this for thousands.
conforming. We are steady conforming to that BS of what history tells us. We over here acting tough, but nigga, soon as a white person step on the scene, we getting out our cameras and yelling out racist as if it's rape. Like nigga, blow that nigga junk in. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, hold on. Why don't we act like that? Yeah, that's true though. Because if I'm around another black person, whatever, like we're fighting if we beef with each other. But when the cops is around, they're gonna submit to them. When the lawyer's around, they're gonna submit to them and all that. So why is it just us being killed by us, whatever? But they're scared of the white people like that.
Because we know that we're not gonna get. We know that the nigga they killed somebody else, ain't gonna get away with it unless it's quiet in the neighborhood. That's probably why people feel that way. They know that okay, if a certain another race killed, I'm just Donnie. Wait a minute. If it has been proven, if a certain another race killed a black person, you know that it's a high chance that they might not even get. They might get away with that.
But
Might get
yes,
killed too.
yes, you absolutely right. You
But they
absolutely
might get
right.
killed too.
But that's because we have conformed to what we fear about what history told us. We come over here talking about this is generational curses passed down by DNA. Nigga, I'm not passing down be scared of white people in my DNA. Like that don't make no. We're over here listening and conforming to what history is teaching us. History is teaching us, and just like how they teaching us in school, how evil white people are. That's history. He is teaching us how evil white people are, and we're conforming to that junk instead of, again, blowing their junk in. If
But his
enough
thing
of us
is,
blow their junk in, then they'll start the tables to probably turn. But no, we over here rooting for the Malcolm X's and Martin Luther Kings, but we don't want to be the Malcolm X's and Martin Luther Kings.
Exactly.
hey, but I'm gonna say this right here, man. I do feel like right here. End of the day, history had a way of repeating itself. So a lot of things gonna come back around. And what they're trying to do, what I feel like they're trying to do is they're trying to eliminate people to know the past so they would be unaware of the future.
How
I do
can
feel like they do
history
that.
repeat itself
Yeah.
if it never left? You have to go and then come
Well,
back to
Let me tell you
repeat.
what it did. Let me tell you what it did. It didn't right, it didn't leave. But that mug got quiet for a minute. It was silent. It was things that people didn't, it was things that was happening that people didn't see no more. It was things that was going on when you look at the situation in California when we were doing the quote of giving black people houses in white neighborhoods. It was stuff underground that people didn't see. Now it went from being in your face, we know that we gonna treat you right, to now we're gonna be behind scenes not treating you right. But now we're gonna get back in your face. We don't care. So that's the difference.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
But
we can look at them.
100% though. Instead of saying we need to make a change, let's make a fucking change.
I mean, that's about the only change I think can really happen. We can look at them niggas without being bum rushed. We can even whistle without being Emmett Tilled. We can, okay, yeah, change. Okay.
Yeah, but but all in all, man. So I gotta make it funny, but all in all, niggas, if y'all see a fat ass white girl, y'all gonna holler. But look, let's get back to the topics. All right. Hey yo, so get off on Black History, man. Gotta get into some news shit. Once again, the federal government has shut down. Well, partially shut down. Once again, they cannot agree. They've shut down since Valentine's Day of this year, and they're trying to agree on passing a full set annual funding bill that required to keep all departments funded. The question is to my panel. I'm gonna ask y'all this, is do y'all care about this shutdown again? Does it matter in your personal life, or y'all just over the news and politics altogether?
Have these niggas ever taken care of us?
Yeah, I'm still in the hood, so I mean, it's what it is. But I'm still in the streets right now, so I mean.
Here's the thing: every time the government gets shut down, the people up top still eating, so it doesn't faze them.
Have these niggas ever taken care of us?
No.
Man, how these niggas fighting with each other and we the one paying the price for it? That's like, well, a lot of this is true, but that's like blaming the kids for the divorce. Like, come on.
It wasn't for them badass kids. If it wasn't for them badass kids, we'll still be together.
I mean, it's almost on a technically side, it is, but you don't got to be the government about it.
I got you. King, what's going on, bro? What you got?
I mean,
are you tired of it?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to see the reaction of the government and the people. I like the whole EBT thing. They shut everything. I like it. Let's shut it down. I like all this. Shut all it down. I like to see them squirm, man. It's a bad. You know me. I'm off the chain.
Boy, that sound like a nigga that never had an EBT card right there. That you had good credit. You had good finances your whole fucking life. Nigga, you don't understand. When they shut my American Express card off, nigga, I lost my damn mind. And I ain't talking about the American Express government. I'm talking about that flag card. When that bitch went down, I lost my damn mind one time. You understand that?
Hey, you gotta be careful. You good. You got me good right there. Ain't never had one in my life.
Well, you understand, boy. I wish I can get that mug now. I haven't had it in 10 years. I wish. Boy, I can't eat good. I'm fat already. I'll be fat dirt. You understand?
I would abuse it. If I had one, it'd be bad.
Dude, I look like Big Pun sitting up here right now.
If I had one, it would be bad though. But I ain't.
But you know what? They're actually making it harder now because on EBT, man, they really ain't giving people no more than like $25 to eat with. So
hey, not to say I ain't ate off none before. oh yeah, we can't do that. Can't do that. Oh yeah,
no, you'll never take a bunch of plugs now.
Oh, okay.
Never.
It's statute of limitations. It's back in the day. I done came up off those.
Well, do me a favor, King. Give me her information and let me know.
I got you.
Let me know if you 50 cents on the dollar still.
I got you.
Anyway,
I swear I got
you. Anybody else got any opinion on the government shutdown? And do y'all feel like I said, does it affect y'all? I feel like it never affected us.
Have they ever helped us anyway? How can it affect?
And like I said, this is for them. They shut down because they couldn't agree for money for them. Like they don't give a damn about us. They shut down because they couldn't agree on their own salaries.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, where's the revolutionaries from last month? Anyway, another.
Does this affect the airport too again?
No, I don't.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't like that part. See, that's the only part I don't like.
The airport just came back up.
Damn.
With the TSA.
Damn. Why did always shut
I
down?
don't like that part of it.
Why when times of crisis the airport shut down? I had a trip planned and they be shutting down right when I had the damn trip every damn time.
It's all fun and games until they shut down the airport.
Damn, man. Oh my god. I got two more stories, but the next one will go is Tyra Banks is hated by America. America Next Top Model is hated by America. Man, so it's a documentary just came out called Reality Check. Talk about American Next Top Model, how they had 24 seasons of problematic behavior towards women, making them doing crazy stuff like switching each other races, walking on bad heels, bad feet, arguing, snatching people's bald, and putting plugs in their heads. What do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Tyra Banks deserves all the support she's getting?
I mean, my thought process on the whole situation, one minute they love her, one minute they hate her. So please pick a side. What do you want to do?
Okay. Anybody else?
My thing is, don't blame Tyra because she did all that too. So don't blame her for something she would do again probably, and she done went through. So she don't care. I ain't hating on Tyra. I ain't hating on Tyra. I ain't never gonna hit on Tyra Banks.
I can't.
I could never.
Zen, what you got, bro? You think that she deserved to smoke?
I mean, nah, she all good. I mean, I rock with it still.
Okay. Donnie, what about you, man?
I don't care.
I would say this my piece was right here. I feel like I kind of watched part of the documentary, like it was been all over social media. Tyra Banks' thing is she had an idea and she realized that she's not bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? And there's people over her like, look, yeah, your idea is cute, but we want them to do crazier shit to make us more money. And she had to go along with it. I think she was a part of the game like everybody else was. And once them girls did what they did, they got on by their business. She went on, kept making her money. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't feel like she was wrong, but I feel like at the end of the day, we still watched it. They watched it for 24 seasons. You know what I mean? It didn't stop. I mean, that's 2.5 decades y'all to watch this. Y'all watch the show. So who's really to blame? Is like you say, the people who's doing the problematic stuff or the people who's celebrating the problematic stuff to keep it going? That's how I feel on that. And plus, you can't make me hate Tyra. I don't know. Tyra Banks' wigs been looking kind of crazy lately, so I don't really like her like I used to. But you can't make me hate Tyra Banks' big forehead. You can't. Tyra Banks' forehead crawls so Rihanna's forehead can run. So I got to support her. I got to support her. But here's my question for all y'all real quick. And I got Tyra Banks to the race. Do y'all feel like they are quick to cancel us our black celebrities over our white celebrities?
Yeah.
because they're talking about Tyra Banks being canceled, her documentary. Then we got the Diddy documentary. I mean, when are we gonna have the Harvey Weinstein documentary? When are we gonna have that come out? So
I'm gonna go with no. I already said they let us say what we want. We just can't do what we want. So, Diddy ain't canceled. Tyra ain't canceled. Diddy gonna come back out dancing Madison Square Garden. So they don't. What black man's been canceled? They only cancel white people, and they don't even say cancel. They give them a break. They give them a 3-year break, and then they pop
They
up.
get to
Like nothing happened.
resign.
well, do white celebrities get blackballed? That's the question.
Nope, they
Yeah.
get whiteballed.
Yeah, they get paid leave. They get paid leave. Like they get paid leave. They get to go disappear for like 3 years, come back, like nothing happened.
Okay. That's it. Anybody else got something to say on Tyra Banks and reality checks? Do y'all feel like it is what it is? And she's coming back with a new season, so she don't give a damn. She coming back. She's making.
Yeah, we gotta work hard. See, we gotta work hard. We're gonna keep working.
She coming back. She ain't stopping. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't hold a big forehead down. Hey, yo. So one thing I didn't put in the doc, I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick. Yo, how do y'all feel about the 50 Cent versus the whole entire T.I. family?
H-A, 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 exclamation mark, H-A.
Anybody else? Yo, 50 Cent is really 50 Cent started a beef. Him and T.I. was going back and forth, and 50 Cent posted Tiny up there and showing that, trying to basically call it ugly, I guess. And the whole family went in. Everybody's been going. This has been the most diss tracks put since Kendrick and Drake. I've heard so many diss tracks from one family. It's crazy.
But why T.I. act like he ain't married to Smokey Robinson though?
Damn, not Smokey.
But you still talk about his wife.
But me and Art talked about this earlier. It's extra amusing to me how we all talk about everybody. Like literally, we talk about cats we don't even know in magazines, billboards, TV. We talk about people all the time. Nothing malicious with it, but the moment that everybody turns into you or mama, can't nobody say nothing now.
You're not supposed to talk about nobody's wife, nobody kids, or nobody mama.
But here's the thing, though. Everybody's somebody.
Absolutely nobody's exempt from being talked about. Absolutely no one.
Yeah,
well, this is the reason why this whole thing started. Because of 50 Cent talked about his wife.
I mean, if it's funny, nigga, laugh.
So Danny, you said there's no rules when it comes to beef?
It's no limit when talking about. I mean, we all talk about people again. It's nothing malicious about it. We call it capping. We call it making fun. We all talk about. Nobody is exempt for being made fun of because we wouldn't have the TV shows and Your Mama, Snaps, comedians. How come everybody's mama is okay except for the comedians?
Here's my thing.
Mama.
You right about one thing. Everybody, it's okay to snap whoever you want to snap
including
on,
the kids.
Hold on, let me say this. You can snap whoever you want to snap on, but be prepared for motherfuckers coming your ass behind that. Pause. I'm just saying, you gotta be prepared.
Being gay.
I said pause. But I'm saying,
no, that's what I'm saying. Pause. It's gay.
But I'm saying, but you gotta be prepared for that, man. Like you can snap whoever you want to. I give King his props. I give King his props. You can, you said what you said to my mom. And hold on, and King did the same shit. Yes, 50 saw about how tight it looked, but King went about how 50 Cent's mama is dead. And then he's going into the whole. He got a picture of this man's mom's grave and put on T-shirts and selling T-shirts. Like
we talk about dead people the most. What the hell are you talking about? We tap on dead people the most.
So here's where I see where Lanny's saying too, because basically like T.I. was keeping it towards 50 Cent. 50 Cent went at his wife. Instead of keeping it between them two, he started bringing the family on. That's when the family started reacting, basically. So I do agree with that, basically. But I'm trying to figure out, why do we like try to coddle people that's dead and try to mess with people that's alive or whatever? Like, what's the whole point in like just Me personally, if you're gonna talk junk about somebody, you should just talk junk about everybody, dead or alive. You should have the same energy whether you're
Nobody
dead or
is
alive, basically.
exempt. Nothing is exempt.
I don't know, man. Maybe when I'm beef with you, nigga, I don't give a fuck about nobody but you.
But they also
Yeah.
mentioned that he only beefs with women.
He
That
only
he
beefs
has
with women?
a problem with
I mean,
women.
Majority. He has a few. I mean, his beef with Floyd Mayweather is funny as hell to me. He's like, so.
Okay.
Well, he
If
beef
we're
with Ja
talking
Rule, he beef with Fat Joe, he beef with Jadakiss, he beef with the Game, he beef with like a bunch of men.
okay, now I could be wrong on this. Now, isn't beef is about a person you don't like?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, about people you don't like, you try to hurt them. That's what beef is about. What the heck? Yeah, it's about me, but I know I can hurt you, but I would like to hurt you more than what I know I can hurt you. So, your mama.
I mean,
I mean,
they don't
Okay,
say
hold on. Okay, hold on
beef.
now. So do you think it was right for King to go after 50 Cent mama?
I
Yes, because
agree.
no one and no thing is exempt from being made
Okay.
fun of. Well, again, we talk about everybody all the time, dead or alive. Look, we made how many jokes we got about Frederick Douglass? How long had that nigga been dead? We got
That's on my roasting list. I ain't gonna hold you. I never thought about.
we got jokes on Jesus. How long that nigga been dead? Like what the heck?
I was just saying, man, but
What
like I said,
happened
I
when Hulk
feel like
Hogan died?
you said who?
When Hulk Hogan died, we went in, right?
That motherfucker.
Right.
We've been talking shit about Hulk Hogan since he left damn
Yeah.
WWF.
What white
Yeah.
person you care about that's dead and don't want to talk about that nigga?
People today are still talking about Kevin Samuels. They still talking about Kevin Samuels too.
Kevin Samuels.
Yeah.
But I gotta give to our family the props because they some damn smart ass motherfuckers. They pull up receipts,
Yeah.
they done pulled up damn videos, they done pulled up court cases, they done pulled up that they put up so much. Man, King to pull up so much. That little smart big mouth little red motherfucker to pull up a lot of shit. He done pulled up 50 Cent. He had a picture of 50 Cent drew of his mother in the 5th grade. Do you understand that? Like,
Hey, that's exactly what they did in that's exactly what they did in Yo Mama. They let people go dig up information on the peoples in the 2nd round so they can get the best of Yo Mama out of it.
All right,
So I do have a question though.
Go ahead.
Like, what about the burning building? Because they have a burning building with like that like one of the other sons. He had this
Oh no, so I know what you're talking about. So 50 Cent allegedly tried to burn his baby mama with his kid inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I mean, they pull up some information on this nigga. I didn't know. And I watched Get Rich or Die Trying 5,000 times. And I like it's
if
crazy.
your baby come out looking like a grown James Brown, I'm capping on that nigga.
Yo, my man said
your newborn baby shouldn't be looking like a grown James Brown. I'm capping on that nigga. Nobody is exempt.
No, listen, hold on, listen, y'all, listen. 50 Cent is the king of talking shit about people. But my man said that 50 Cent is mad that Diddy took his baby mama, and had her cleaning his house. Like that shit was Diddy had 50 Cent's baby mama tricking in the freak offs. Like
if you in a wheelchair with busted kids, I'm capping on you.
Oh yeah, I will talk about it.
Nobody is exempt. You shouldn't have busted up shoes in the wheelchair.
Come in. How did that happen?
Nobody is exempt from being made fun of. We ain't nobody saying it with malicious intent. Ain't nobody about to go pop the trunk. This ain't no basketball game.
I mean, if this was Ja Rule fit the problem.
I'm pretty sure Ja Rule sitting back eating a bunch of with his popcorn and watching this. Hold on. 50 Cent went ahead and went in on him.
I mean, and that was this month too. Ja Rule got it. Ja Rule was on a plane with Tony Yayo and what's the name? And he got up off the plane. And 50 Cent was dissing him about that. But do y'all think this gonna quiet 50 Cent down, or he got something big coming?
Oh no,
No, he got something big coming.
Oh man,
never stops.
never stops, man.
Never.
That damn thing crazy, man. Hold on, who your best beef? Who the best beef you ever seen? The best rap beef you ever seen?
Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know about the best I ever seen. I ain't really paid attention to them, but I say the best beef song is No Vaseline. To me, that's like the all time.
Okay. King,
I,
what you got,
I,
bro?
I probably got a. I'm gonna go Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
I'm gonna go Jay-Z.
I feel like Jay-Z lost that, truthfully, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, because Nas, maybe because I'm biased, I'm a Nas fan. But anyway, man, yo, let me go ahead and get to the end of this. We're at the end of the show. Let me go ahead and do my last little segment I do at the end of the show. Let me pull this up real quick. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't know, man, Word to the Wise is my unsolicited advice section of my show, where I read stories that I find online. Let me talk. Anyway, I find stories online. People submit stories. I read them out, and y'all. I ask my panel to help me give our best unsolicited advice. So I hope y'all ready. This is another wild ass story. Okay. I moved around often. Bitches be tripping. Trying to get a rise out of me, then flash. They shock Pikachu face when I respond. I try to keep my hands to myself, but they test me. So I left Top Town, that's Kansas City, Kansas, because I caught a felony domestic violence warrant with my baby mama. I met a single mom on Facebook, Melanie, and I moved to Detroit. Her daughter is 10, stay with her dad Monday through Thursday, and we pick her up for karate practice on Friday nights and keep her for the weekend. Her daughter is always talking slick to me, so I smacked her. Lit her face on fire. She ran to the living room, then ran back into the kitchen, jumped in the air, and kicked me in my head and neck. I blacked out and woke up in the ambulance with a swollen eye and a busted lip. I think at some point the daughter beat me when I was knocked out. But I'm looking at I'm looking at charges for hitting the girl. I'm back in Top Town, Kansas City, on bail again from my previous warrant, but my whole body leans to the left since my injury. I have to travel to Detroit for these new charges, and I want Melanie to see about me. I want her to drop the charges after I deal with my issues here. I want to at least have a relationship with Melanie Monday through Thursday when her manic daughter ain't home. How to get her to take me back? Help.
Just go and leave this whole thing alone, and I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with this no more.
Anybody else?
Yeah, leave that alone. You probably better catch a charge. Yeah, leave that alone. You obviously can't control yourself. Leave that alone.
Zen, Miss Lady.
You trying to be in jail. You trying to be in jail.
Yeah, I'll just let it go. Like, get a new life somewhere else.
I say take karate. I said you need to go to that same karate studio because you can't just put your hands on people's kids if they ain't gonna whoop your ass back. This is a new generation of kids. They don't play that. This new generation.
I got a great movie that'll teach you exactly what to do. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I recommend this for all y'all. Watch this movie called The Art of Self-Defense. It got old dude from Zombieland, the star of Zombieland, the guy, the kid, or you know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna try to believe I'm act like I do, yeah.
No, you don't. But I guarantee you, by the end of that movie, that would be your answer. Either that or do exactly what we just said. Leave it alone.
Or watch Leroy Green and Enter the Dragon, and y'all might learn something too. But look,
Okay, that's a good one. Okay.
I'm just being honest with you. And but my thing is, don't put your hand. Tell me you want to be with her Monday through Thursday. No, that child will come home one day from school early and whoop your ass. Don't get your ass out of Dodge. You can't be whooping. You used to whooping grown ass women who got depression issues ass. You can't whoop no damn kid hyped up on damn sugar. That kid whooped your ass on purpose. Don't put your hands on nobody else's child. Shit, that's why the daddy put her in there. The daddy could beat your ass too. He said, "No, let baby girl get
you." Yeah, I don't know what's this fascination with the human psyche of love and drama.
Yeah, we talked about that too.
We some masochists, man. I'm telling you, human beings are some masochists, bro. We need to get out of that.
So that's a whole nother story. Man, y'all, but look, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I want to thank y'all for being on the show. This wrap up panel, man. I know it's random. That's my show. It's random as hell. And look, before I go, man, I want everybody get a chance to shout themselves out, their shows, whatever they got coming up next. Hey, Ms. Laney, you go first, baby.
So my podcast, I have two. First one is Divine Connection. That comes on every Wednesday, Saturday. And of course, I have my men's broadcast that is every last Monday of the month. And y'all can find me on Facebook, Lonnie Middlebrook. All
right, Zen.
All right, so I got the Culture Shock podcast and all that. Like, I got a boxing match going on. Like, I'm gonna record it. Like, cause it's a boxing match against like some like real boxer or whatever. So I'm guaranteed to get my ass whooped. But I'm gonna put it on my podcast and all that, and show people like how to box and all that. So that's gonna be my next situation, basically.
Well, this nigga do everything to stay in shape. God damn it, Donnie.
Yeah, whatever talk and challenge our beliefs. Both of them is about understanding. Want some conversation? I ain't trying to debate. I ain't trying to be proven right or wrong. Just want to talk about my thoughts, and hopefully you got some of your own to talk about. That's it.
Hey, respect, man. King Walker, what's up, bro?
Bad Guys Podcast, Spotify, TikTok, all that good stuff. Random topics, trending topics, sports, entertainment, movies, music, all that good stuff.
And then and on the weekend, he moonlights as Ray Charles. Hey, look, man. Hey, y'all, man, look, I want to thank each and every one of y'all beautiful black and tan and light brown Miss Lanny people for being on my show. It's always a great time talking to y'all, man. I wish y'all nothing but many, many blessings. If y'all want to catch this episode plus many, many more, go to my official YouTube channel. That's Random Thoughts with Eric G. Look me up online. Random Thoughts with Eric G. You go way back to season 1 when I talk faster than I talk now. So go back and check that out. And also, man, look, I got more shows coming down the pipeline. I got live interviews coming. I got events I'm doing. Hey, y'all, man, and check me out on other people's shows, man. I've been on all these people's shows. So y'all check me out. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And like I always say, God bless you. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thought.
Hey, random thoughts. What the business is?
Hey, random thought.
What's up, random thought?
Hey, random thought.
I got a random thought for you.
Random thoughts.
Hey, random thoughts.
Hey, random thought.
Good. Hey, random thought.
Shout out to my boy Eric J. What up, random thoughts? What's poppin'?
Say what?
Bye.